Hi there. I thought I would do some quick unboxings today because I have gotten some new decks in over the last month and I've just kind of been waiting to open them. This one I got in 2 or 3 weeks ago, and so I really want to open it. All right, this is the Crystal Oracle. That's the back. These are by Broccoli Magazine. I'm super excited for this one because I wanted to use it this fall. So I'll just flip through it. Amber, and I'm not going to read the keywords underneath, but there's 3 keywords. Amethyst, and it's kind of loud here because people are doing construction. Aquamarine, Brimstone, Emerald, Garnet, Geode, Gypsum, Jade, Jasper, Jet, Kimberlite, Labradorite, oh, these are pretty, Malachite, Meteorite, Onyx, Opal, these are pretty, Peridot, Pyrite, Ruby, Sapphire, Tiger's Eye, Topaz, Tourmaline, Turquoise, Zircon, Allanite, Cinnabar, Diamond, Flint, Gastrolith, Lapis Lazuli, Lingby, Lodestone, Mica, Obsidian, Pumice, Quartz, Geologist, Lapidary, Mason, Miner, Rockhound, and Sculptor. And then the keywords are attention, creation, persistence. So this is by the same creators as the Mushroom Oracle and the Seashell Oracle, and they also have a Flower Oracle. And all of them are great, and they all have keywords that have to do with their main stone on this, in this case, immortality, preservation, time travel for Amber. And then these are the backs, and their box are really nice, and they always have a little thing inside their box, and their guidebook is good. So it tells a little bit more information. Like Malachite says, Malachite was once believed to grant the ability to understand animals and was worn as an amulet to ward off the evil eye. Gaze into Malachite's hypnotizing ripples like stones dropped into the surface of a green pond. How do you long to be seen? What do you long to comprehend? So that's fun. So I'm excited because I really wanted to play with this. All right, next deck that I got was what I'm so excited about. This is the Telos Tarot by Meleen. And then I have a little patch here, it looks like. This was a Kickstarter. So it's a peel and stick. And this is number 200. And then there's a little guidebook. It's in black and white. And I'm going to open it. To me belongs yesterday. I know tomorrow. Oh, these are beautiful. I'll just flip through them. Princess of Disc, Princess of Swords, Princess of Cups, Princess of Wands. These are beautiful. Prince of Discs, Prince of Swords, Prince of Cups, Prince of Wands. Wow, these are really nice quality cards. The cards are super flexible. It's beautiful. All right, I'm so excited. Queen of Discs, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. Oh, Knight of Discs, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. Beautiful. The Universe, the Aeon, the Sun, the Moon, the Star. It's gorgeous. The Tower, the Devil, Art, Death, the Hanged Man, Lust, Fortune, Crocodile, the Hermit, Adjustment, the Chariot, the Lovers, the Hierophant, the Emperor, the Empress, the Priestess, the Magus, and the Fool. And then we have the 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 4 of Discs, 3 of Discs, 2 of Discs, 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Then we go to 4 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 10 of Discs, 9 of Discs, 8 of Discs, 7 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 4 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 7 of Discs, 6 of Discs, 5 of Discs, 4 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and then Ace of Discs, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, and Ace of Wands. And you see the silver. Oh, it's just beautiful. So I'm super excited about this one. Yay! All right, next. I wish there was a nice way I could open this. This is by Meleen Art. Meleen Art. There's no way to do it, so I'm just going to open. And I'm so excited about this. It's the Meleen Collage deck. Oh, I got some really good stuff. And I've been wanting this one. So I'm just going to do a quick little walk through it. Oh, the High Priestess, the Empress. It's beautiful. The Emperor, the Hierophant, Lovers. I guess you can see these. Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Justice. It's very vintagey looking. Death, Temperance, the Devil, very Hollywood glamour. The Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, and the World. This is beautiful. Four of Cups. This is really, really pretty. 8 of Cups. 9 and 10. Oh, that's beautiful. Looks like Palm Springs almost. Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. King of Cups. Then we have the Pentacles. Really well done collage. Have fun. Yay! I'm really happy to have this deck. Just been waiting to open these. And today I just wanted to do it. Ten of Swords. Page. Knight. Queen. and king. And then the wands. Traditional there. That's beautiful. So beautiful deck. And then the backs are just the world with a black background and some birds. So this is a gorgeous deck. And very, very old style Hollywood glamour. Another fun one, and it comes with a guidebook here. And it's the Tarot Obscuro. So this was a Kickstarter, and it came quite a while ago. I just haven't opened it yet. And super excited about this one. It's going to be perfect for spooky season. Ooh, check out this gilding. It's gorgeous. Edging, whatever you want to call it. It's really, really pretty. This one looks fun. Nice. What a beautiful deck. Very spooky season. But you could definitely use it all year round. This was a Kickstarter. And it's got really pretty gold for the numbers and the names. Oh, this is an intense deck. That star. The cardstock on this is so nice. It's almost like a rose petal, but it's not that sticky. It's just silky soft and beautiful. Feels like black core. I really like the cardstock. It's a beautiful deck. And pretty unique. It's cool, Ace of Wands. Well, I think I like the wands. That's different. Like that one. The hands almost look, they have the branches there. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's cool looking. Wow. It's really different. And a little spooky. Oh, that star. That Nine of Pentacles. Wow. This is not probably a deck for everyone. But I can tell I'm going to have some fun with it. It's interesting that it has such a green tone. And some of these are just gray, and then some of them just have like a wash of different types of green. It's actually quite pretty. And the deck quality is really beautiful. Oh, what a cool. These are beautiful. Oh, and I didn't even know about these cards. It's a pretty cool deck. I like that. This was a surprise. A fun surprise. All right, that's the Obscuro Tarot. And then it looks like there's a digital guidebook, and then I got this book, and there's the book. Nice. So it's got quite a bit. It's got symbolism, and then it tells about the actual card and what's in it. Excited to play with this a little bit. Next deck I got is the Botan Tarot, and I have the old style Botan. Oh, and I got a little stone in there. Oh, sweet. But I wanted to see what the new one was like. All right, so I'm guessing the cards are the same. Yep, same backs. Still got the beautiful navy sides. I really like that. So we'll just flip through it, and I think the art's the same. There might be some things that are different. Maybe I'll do a comparison. I always think this deck, this is the same, is so soft and beautiful. It's really pretty. So I think this is a reprint. Same hermit. I really think the art is gorgeous here. It's just got such a soft quality. I always love that tower. Star, love the moon, the sun. Such a beautiful deck. I don't show mine a lot because it was out of print, and everybody really was sad it was out of print. So it's in print now, and I think you can only buy 2 decks at a time. But really a beautiful deck. It's just soft and sweet. Really enjoy the artwork. And the backs on this deck, I always thought were some of the most beautiful backs of any deck I own. And the cardstock is amazing on this deck. Really fun to shuffle. So fun to have this one back in print. It does have a different box than it used to. I'll just kind of, at some point, show some of the differences. But if you've been wanting this deck, it's back in print. Pretty exciting. I've always enjoyed this deck. There was a version of it that had gold edging. I prefer this navy. Really like the edging on this. It's just gorgeous, and it's matte. So really nice. And then it comes with this little guidebook that's in color. Really nice box. All right, this is the deck I saw on somebody's channel, and I don't even remember whose channel it was. And I saw it, and I thought it was so unusual. It's the New Orleans Tarot of Cats by Loveday Funck. All right, this looks fun. I know I don't need another cat deck, but I couldn't resist. It's really cute. I just saw it. Thought it was so cute. Thought I had to get it. Oh. It's sweet. It's really different. Temperance. The devil. Where's the cat? Oh, there's a cat's eye. The star. The sun is a cat. Look at the judgment. The world. A belly dancer. This is, I know this is silly and just so fun, and I just really thought it was cool. So I got another cat deck. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. I do really enjoy cat decks sometimes. I adore cats. They're just such fun animals. They have so much personality. And this is just an absolutely adorable deck. I also, in addition to some serious decks, I sometimes just enjoy these silly decks. Just really appreciate them. And I have so much fun with them when I use them. And I know it's not everybody's thing here, but but I could already just tell I'm going to enjoy this deck. And it's very RWS. It would be an easy deck for a beginner to use. So that's really fun and sweet. That is the New Orleans Tarot of Cats by Loveday Funck. I'll link everything below. I think everything I showed today is in print. All right, this one I cheated a little bit because I opened it. This is a deck that I was going to buy a couple of years ago. It went out of print, or the deck was in print, but the guidebook was out of print, and I really wanted the guidebook. It's a Marseille style deck, but I just thought the art in it was absolutely beautiful. And so it came back onto Kickstarter, and I backed it, and here it is. I think it might look a little different than the first version of the deck, but I just thought the art was really beautiful, and I liked its limited color palette. Devil. So I'm just going to flip through it, but I'm really excited to have the guidebook. And, you know, at the time, the guidebook was out of print, the deck was in print, and then the deck went out of print. So I saw it come on to Kickstarter, and I was really excited. Now I have both. And so I will link this down below, too. I do think it's a very pretty Marseille style deck. I like the crayon-y kind of look. And I think this would be an easy one if you were starting Marseille, because the colors are so distinctive. So it'd be easy when you put everything out on a table to see how many of each suit you had. Because the colors, well, the pentacles are pretty close to the cups, though. So that might make it a little confusing. But anyway, I'm excited to have this deck. I also always love the backs of this deck. I just thought they were really pretty. I'm going to dive into this. The swords are blue. And now I have the guidebook, which is awesome. So fun. And the cardstock's pretty good. Kind of like the cardstock on this. So I'll just show you what it looks like laid out a little bit. I'll take a couple majors, some wands, some cups. I'm not sure if I'm even in the camera, but if I'm not, maybe I'll just edit this out. Pentacles, swords, and we'll put in that. So I just think it's pretty. I think it's a really pretty deck. And I like the art, so I thought it would be fun to try it. All right, next deck I'm going to show you is the Melodic Moods Tarot. And this was an Indiegogo deck by Tarot Collectibles. And it came with this awesome velvet bag. And I think this one is Stevie Nicks, Gold Dust Woman. All right, so I'll open this one. All right. I'm excited about this. It seemed really fun. And so I'll just kind of flip through it, but it's a music-based deck. Looks really, really fun. And it's very vintagey feeling. Like from the 60s or 70s. Probably some of both. Oh, it's just such a sweet deck. Oh. So I saw this. I've been kind of following them And then I saw this one and I thought, oh, I don't need it. And then I kept thinking about it. And then I decided, oh, I do need it. So I backed it. I actually got 3 decks from them through Indiegogo all at the same time. I got them all a few days ago. And I really was looking forward to playing with this one especially. So I just really wanted to play with this. I thought it would be fun. And I'm sorry about the construction. I am trying to do things in between construction right now. Aw, Stevie. This is really vintage music and kind of fun and an interesting deck. I recognize most of these, or I know who most of these are just because I know music pretty well. I remember one of my daughters took a class, her history was taught through the history of music, which I thought was a really fun way to learn history. And I think she knows history really well just based on how she learned it. And it was interesting because she remembered it because of the way she learned it. Very fun. All right, that is what's the name of this deck? Melodic Moods Tarot by Tarot Collectibles. All right, another deck that I got was the JK Tarot, and these have been reprinted. They're the Japanese decks that now have been reprinted by Tarot Collectibles. So I'm excited to open these. These have been out of print for so long. About the deck. The original deck was named JK Weight and was made in Japan. It was released in 1975 as a deluxe edition consisting of an introductory book and tarot deck mainly found in bookstores. The cards were illustrated by this name in Tokyo. It is now hard to find due to the dissolution of the publisher. All right, so you'll recognize this probably if you've seen the copies of this floating around. It's got different colors. Some people really love this deck, and I thought it would be fun to see it. And I think one of these versions, they cleaned up things, and then one of them, they left it as it was. I think this is the one that they left it as it was. I have noticed that the eyes in this one are still dark, but the colors are still beautiful. I think this is just exactly like the old JK Weight Tarot. And then the other one I'm going to show you is the cleaned up version. Pink horse. But the colors are kind of pastel, and then there's some bright orangey reds, and it's not my very favorite version, but I do like it a lot. I think it's cool. So I was excited to see these and kind of see the differences in, see what they look like cleaned up versus original. But this one is really super nice cardstock, which probably isn't surprising because Tarot Collectibles did it, and their cardstock's always great. And I do think they do a great job on all of their decks. So I can always count on their decks being great. And I think their decks are usually for sale after they're funded. So I will link all this below. All right, this one should be, yep, this is the revised edition. All right, let's open this one. See what it says. This 2024 edition of the deck is based on the 89 printing of the cards. Early in 2024, we contacted the author Alexander Mocasio seeking permission to reprint this much sought-after classic. Collectively, our goal was to make the deck more available but also more affordable. introducing this deck to a whole new audience. Color restoration began in February, with the project wrapping up in late June. With the original artwork having been lost over time and the publishing company falling into dissolution, much dedication and time went into restoring some of the line work and the color images. Hope you enjoy the deck. Ooh, these are cleaned up. The eyes look a lot better. And I can see that you would just want the original too, because that's how it originally was. But it's kind of fun to have the cleaned up version. And this is just going to be the same deck, just all cleaned up. So I'll flip through it kind of quickly because we just looked at the other one. They did a really nice job on this, I think. And I do think this will make this deck a lot more accessible to a whole new generation of tarot readers, which is really amazing. So I'm really glad they did this. And I wish there was a book available in English, but right now, as of now, there isn't. So, but also it's just an RWS deck, so. But it would be fun to hear why they chose certain colors. It's an RWS deck, but it is really different looking, and it definitely has a really different feel. It is really beautiful. And this deck went for a lot of money in the United States, so I think a lot of people couldn't get it. And it just wasn't very available. So it is really amazing that this happened. All right, that's the J.K. Waite Tarot reprint. All right, one other thing I wanted to show you was I got these a bit ago. So these are not new, and I have opened them and been playing with them. These are the tiles. These are the MJ Cullinane Magic Crow tiles, and I just think they're kind of fun. So I just thought I'd quickly show you those. They're just kind of like a little wooden tarot, and I wish there were more, but you know what? I enjoy having them. It's fun to have them. And if they do more, I'll collect more of them, but I just think they're really cool. So kind of a fun little treat I got. All right, I'm going to show you Oracle of the Future by Cilia Conway. This just came out not too long ago. I've had it probably a month or so. Haven't opened it because I was waiting to just do an unboxing. So I'm pretty excited. This is going to be beautiful, I think. It's a meditation style deck. Here's the guidebook. And I don't know very much about this. I just know it's new.
15.
So we'll just flip through it real quick. Oh, it might be a sideways stack. Yep, it is. And I'm just going to do a quick flip through because I have to be somewhere in a few minutes. And maybe we'll spend more time looking through it later. But I just thought it might be fun to see it. The artwork's certainly beautiful, and the backs are just gorgeous. And I don't know that much about it, like I said. But I do really like her decks. So I thought, oh, this looks interesting. And it looks like it'll be fun. It's a lot of quantum stuff. This is quantum tunneling, quantum consciousness, a new paradigm. Okay, I'm kind of excited to play with this. All right, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. See ya.